we got some mail today, so we're going to take a look at what came in the mail and see what goodies the U.S. Post Office brought us today. First, we're going to start with this package right here. This came from Pa's Spare Time. I do auctions and giveaways with him. So let's take a look at what we got in here today and see what kind of goodies Pa sent us. So, as it happens, I'm using one of Pa's pocket knives that he sells. Everyone that we mentioned today, I'll make sure to leave a link in the description of this video, so you can go online yourselves and take a look at some of the cool stuff they have. So as we get this opened, hopefully without leaving any body parts on the table, you can take a look at what we've got today. So we have, first off, some cards and stickers. Gotta love stickers. That's one of the things that you may find you're collecting, is different cards and stickers from the content creators and suppliers and distributors. That's a whole hobby in itself as far as I'm concerned. But we'll take a look here. So we got from Pa's, we got stickers. Next we have, this is a British large cent that I won an auction for. Paid $20 for it. I tend to find I am willing to pay a little bit more on these auctions, especially with people that I know the money's either going to good people or good causes. And this, for Pa, it's definitely a bit of both. He's very much into supporting suicide hotlines and such. I know that's not a popular topic on YouTube, but it is one that bears mentioning. You can go to his channel and he'll tell you his story right out, so I'll let him do that. But let's open this up to see what's inside the envelope. So, and we have our large cent here. Let's see if I can do this without taking it out of the packaging. Don't really want to pull it out at this point. Let's see if we can get some focus on here. Okay, looks like that's about the best we're going to do. But it's about G4, and let me take a look at the date here on it. It's 1914. So we got our King George there. It's a 1914 large cent that it's going to look really good in the collection. When I won that auction, I was given the option of doing an add-on, and I'm currently working on a nickel album, and one of the add-on possibilities was the 1950D Jefferson nickel. That's a key date, and it's one I wanted for my collection, so I went ahead and asked Pa to do the add-on on that. So let's pull that out of here and take a look at that. Alright, and here we go. Oh, coming out of there. It's in feels like it's in a cardboard flip, which is perfectly fine. That's a good way to, at least in my opinion, a good way to hold these kind of coins. As you can see, for a 1950D, it's in excellent shape. I would say it's about uncirculated. Let me know in the comments if you disagree. But it's going to look really nice in the nickel album here. Maybe one of these videos we'll punch that down on the camera for you. Here's the back side of it. Once again, you can see I don't know if you can make up the D-mint mark. At some point I'm going to figure out a way to get the scope to work better with my equipment here. But for now, we're just going to do it this way. But I'm real excited about this one. That's a nickel. Rob Fine Treasure. If you happen to be watching this, yeah, I cheated. I didn't find it in a roll, but this is my first book, and I really need a full set, so we went ahead and got this one. So that's the stuff we got from Pa's Spare Time. This next one is from someone that I've never received a package before, but I'm going to open it up before I say who it's from. I think I know who it's from, but I just didn't recognize the address on there when I brought it in. So let's open this up, and if this is who I think it's from, it's going to be another awesome YouTube content creator and super nice person that does a lot for a particular charity that we'll get into here in a minute. So let's come across it this way. And here we go. And that definitely wasn't going nowhere, was it? Alright. And it looks like we're almost there. Oh. A little more help from this nice pocket knife. Once again, this pocket knife is from the collection of Pa's Spare Time. He sells these and some other branded goodies for his YouTube channel. He's got some pens and other things as well, which are really nice. And let's see what we've got in here. Oh, we've got more packaging. Seriously though, if the person you're buying from isn't careful with the stuff they're sending you, probably not someone you want to be buying from. So I never mind when packaging, it may seem a little extreme, but it only seems that way until something comes back damaged. And it's Richard Deshawn. Handwriting, once again, I think I know who this is from. And let's see, yes it is. Alright, I'm going to try to do my best not to handle this with my bare fingers. What we have here is a 1 ounce poured silver heart from Ida, over at Ida's She Shop. Ida is a big advocate for St. Jude's Children's Hospitals, and most weekday mornings she has a little get-together. My time they generally start between 4:30 and 5 in the morning. I'm kind of crazy and I'm up that early. I'm also right now on Pacific Coast time, so rest of the group there, they've had a little bit more sleep than I have. But she does a trivia contest every morning, plus a couple of little contests, and she gives away generally an ounce of silver or something like this. Mrs. Silent Silver Stacker doesn't realize it yet, but this is actually something that I won for her. When we're done here, I'm going to go show it to her. But check out Ida Herring's website. Once again, I will leave a link to hers below. She does a lot for St. Jude's. She's trying to raise $50,000 by the end of March next year for St. Jude's, and it's a super awesome cause. It's also one that happens to hit close to home for me. I was never in the St. Jude system, but as a child I did need medical assistance. Well, let's just face it, I was one of Jerry's kids. So these kind of causes hit close to home for me. But that's our little poured silver heart there. Thank you, Ida, so much. And let's move on to the last package. And I already know what's in this one. This is from Rob Fine's Treasure. Don't know if you noticed what I've been putting everything on tonight, but this is done on the table right now is one of Rob Fine's Treasure's silver stacking mats. Rob has got the best stacking mats out there, bar none. And I will put a link to his store, so if you're interested, you can purchase one of his. These are purchased. This is not a paid endorsement. I paid full price for these, and they're worth every penny. So what we've got here is, in addition to this stacking silver mat, which I've had for a couple months now, I bought the rest of the available set. It's got a couple more coming out here soon. But let's see if we can get this out of here without too much trouble. It's packed very well, which is the way, if you're buying stuff from someone, that's the way you want them to pack your stuff. Make sure it's in there good, tight, so it won't be damaged. And we're almost, here we go. So, let's pull these out of here. And what we're going to have here is 3 more mats. Here, I'm going to clear this stuff off so we can get a better look at the stacking silver. It's got a place to keep track of the coins during a coin hunt, and along each side it has key dates and semi-key dates and different items you should be looking for while you're doing your coin roll hunting. I hope to be doing some roll hunting here very soon, and these will come into their own. In addition to the silver, which okay, and the first mat coming out is the plaid coinage varieties. This is going to be your 1964 and later items with the different double dies and other varieties that you can find while you're hunting plaid coinage. It's a nice little reference there for, instead of having to go look for the book, it gives you the most common items that you might find, and can be used to help you along with your plaid coin hunting. The next one we're going to show here is Lincoln pennies or cents. This has got just the weedy varieties, everything up through the 2015 double die obverse variety. Shows key dates and semi-key dates, and all sorts of variations that you can find while you're hunting. And the last one that we got tonight, the last one we got tonight is the nickel coin hunts. Currently I am hunting both pennies and nickels, so these are going to come in real handy. As with the others, we've got key dates, some double dies and other varieties that you can keep an eye out for while you're hunting. Protects the coins while you're doing your hunting, and protects your table too. So for those of you who are married, your wife doesn't get on your case about scratching the table with all the coins. As I said before, these all came from Rob Fine's Treasure. He has a great store, and we will have links to everyone that we talked about tonight here in the description for this video. So go ahead and check those out, so you can take a look at what's available. So to recap, we've got our dime add-on, our nickel add-on here. This was the 1950 Denver Jefferson nickel. Once again, that is in at least AU condition, maybe even a mint state in my opinion. I am by no means a authority on grading those, so make of it what you will. We have our 1914 King George V large cent. This once again was also from Pa's Spare Time auction. I'm really happy with this. I happen to enjoy my 3 favorite areas for coins are the United States, obviously, Great Britain, and then also South America, which is why we had our Chilean coins the other day. Coming up soon, we're also going to be doing some coins you find in Chile that aren't Chilean, similar to what, it'd be similar to finding Canadian or Mexican coin to share in the United States. And I've got some examples of some of the stuff you might find in Chile that just comes in your change because A lot of the coins are either made by the same mint and look similar, or even different mints but still look similar, and they get mixed in just like they do here in the United States. And then, of course, our poured heart from Ida. Thank you again, Ida. This is beautiful. Mrs. Silent Silver Stacking's going to love this, and I'm going to show this to her right after I'm done with this video. So thank you very much for your time. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments, and I'll do my best to answer them. And this is the Silent Silver Stacker out. Have a great evening.